The first light touches the sand, gentle and golden, as if the sun is carefully unveiling the world after a long night. The desert, which moments ago was cloaked in darkness and mystery, now begins to reveal its secrets. Each grain of sand catches the light, sparkling like tiny jewels scattered across the vast landscape. The air is crisp, carrying the promise of a new day, and the silence is profound, broken only by the soft sigh of the wind. It paints the dunes with gold and pink, transforming the ordinary into something magical. The colors shift and dance as the sun rises higher, casting long shadows that stretch across the undulating dunes. The sand glows with warmth, and the horizon is awash in a palette of soft pastels, rose, amber, and lavender. This is a fleeting moment, a daily miracle that never fails to inspire awe in those who witness it. The sky is vast and silent, an endless canvas above the desert. It stretches from one edge of the world to the other, unbroken and pure. There are no clouds, only the soft gradient of dawn, shifting from deep indigo to the palest blue. In this silence, the world feels infinite, and time seems to slow down, allowing every detail to be savored. The stillness is almost sacred, a pause before the day truly begins. The desert is waking up. A small village sleeps, nestled among the dunes, its presence humble and quiet. The people inside their huts are still lost in dreams, unaware of the beauty unfolding outside. The village is a cluster of life in an ocean of sand, a testament to resilience and adaptation. Soon, the sounds of daily life will begin. Children's laughter, the call of animals, the rhythm of chores. But for now, all is calm. Huts huddle together like family, offering each other shelter and warmth against the cool desert night. Their rounded shapes and earthy colors blend seamlessly with the landscape, as if they have grown from the sand itself. Each hut tells a story of families, of traditions, of lives lived in harmony with the land. The closeness of the huts speaks of community, of people who rely on one another to thrive in this challenging environment. They are made of mud and straw, crafted by skilled hands using materials provided by the earth. The walls are thick, keeping the heat out during the day and holding warmth at night. The roofs are thatched with dry grass, woven tightly to shield against the elements. These homes are simple, yet ingenious, designed to endure the harshness of the desert while providing comfort and safety to those within. The wind whispers through the dry grass roofs, carrying with it the sense of sand and distant acacia trees. It rustles the thatch, creating a gentle music that is unique to the desert. Sometimes the wind brings stories from far away, tales of travelers, of animals on the move, of storms brewing on the horizon. In the early morning, the breeze is cool and refreshing, a welcome companion as the village slowly stirs to life. The air is cool and still, a rare and precious gift in a place where heat often reigns supreme. It feels clean and invigorating, filling the lungs with energy for the day ahead. The stillness is profound, as if the world is holding its breath, savoring the last moments of tranquility before the sun climbs higher and the day grows busy and bright. Soon, the sun will bring heat, and the coolness will fade. The sand will shimmer, and the air will grow heavy with warmth. Life in the village will adapt, seeking shade and rest during the hottest hours. But for now, there is only the gentle promise of the day, the slow unfolding of light and life across the desert. But for now, the desert is peaceful. There is a sense of balance, of harmony between the land and its people. The quiet is deep, almost meditative, inviting reflection and gratitude. In this moment, the desert is not harsh or unforgiving, but gentle and nurturing, offering beauty to those who pause to see it. It is a moment of quiet beauty, a fleeting gift that marks the beginning of another day. As the sun rises higher, the village will awaken and the desert will come alive with sound and movement. But this golden dawn, with its whispers and wonders, will linger in memory, a reminder of the magic that exists in the simplest moments, and the profound peace that can be found at the edge of the world. As the first golden rays of the sun stretch across the endless sands, the village stirs to life. From the humble huts, women emerge, their silhouettes framed by the soft glow of morning. Each step they take is a quiet testament to resilience, to the rhythm of life that pulses through this arid land. The air is cool, but already tinged with the promise of heat, and the world feels both ancient and new, Here, in this sun-baked village, women of all ages gather. They are mothers, nurturing the next generation with gentle hands and fierce hearts. They are daughters, learning the ways of their elders, absorbing stories and wisdom passed down through the ages. They are sisters, bound by blood and by the shared experience of life in the desert. Together, they form a tapestry of connection, each thread vital and strong. As the day begins, laughter and greetings fill the air. The women greet each other with warm smiles, their faces illuminated by the soft morning light. These simple exchanges are more than routine. They are rituals of belonging, reminders that no one walks this path alone. The bonds between them are woven in every shared glance, every gentle word. Soon, they gather near the well, the heart of the village. This is more than a place to draw water. It is a place where stories flow as freely as the water itself. Here, the women come together, their voices rising in conversation, their laughter echoing across the sand. The well is a lifeline, a source of sustenance, and a symbol of unity. Around the well, friendships are forged and strengthened. It is a meeting place where news is shared, where worries are eased, and where the joys and sorrows of daily life are spoken aloud. The women lean in close, their words weaving a tapestry of community, their laughter a balm against the harshness of the desert. In these moments, stories are told, tales of ancestors, of love and loss, of hope and perseverance. Laughter rings out bright and clear, a sound that defies the silence of the desert. Here, under the open sky, the women find strength in each other, sharing burdens and celebrating triumphs no matter how small. The women's voices are soft, carried on the gentle desert breeze. Their words are filled with kindness, with wisdom, with the quiet power that comes from generations of survival. In their conversations, there is comfort and understanding, a sense of belonging that is as vital as water in this dry land. With practiced grace, the women lift clay pots onto their heads, balancing them with effortless poise. These pots, heavy with water, are symbols of their daily labor and their unwavering commitment to their families. Each step they take is measured and strong, a dance of endurance and elegance across the shifting sands. Moving through the village, they walk with a quiet dignity, their movements shaped by years of tradition. Their strength is visible in every stride, their resilience in every smile. The desert is harsh, but these women are tougher still, adaptable, resourceful, and endlessly courageous. These women are the heart of the village, the life-givers and caretakers. Through their hands, the community thrives. Through their stories, the past is remembered and the future is shaped. In the sand and sun, they stand together, united, unbreakable, and full of hope for the days to come. The women know the desert's secrets. They know where to find water. They know how to listen to the wind. They lower their pots into the deep well. The water is cool and refreshing. It is a precious gift. Some women gather firewood. They collect fallen branches. The desert provides what they need. They are careful to take only what is necessary. The women return to their homes. They carry water and wood for their families. It is time to prepare breakfast. Inside the huts, fires are lit. The smoke rises, carrying the scent of burning wood. It mixes with the smell of spices. Women grind grain with large stones. They work rhythmically, their movements practiced and sure. The sound of grinding fills the air. The village is waking up. Children laugh and play, and goats bleat softly. The sounds of life fill the air. The smell of cooking food drifts from each hut. It is a comforting smell. It is the smell of family and tradition. Women chat while they cook, sharing stories and advice. They teach their daughters the old ways. A simple breakfast is prepared. Maybe it is porridge, warm and filling, or flatbread cooked on hot stones. Each ingredient has a purpose. Each bite gives energy for the day. Food is not just sustenance. It is love. It is family. The women take pride in feeding their families. It is a sacred duty. They are the keepers of tradition. As the sun climbs higher, the women finish their chores. They help each other. They share what they have. Their laughter echoes through the village. It is the sound of community. It is the sound of women supporting women. They face the day together, strong and resilient. They are the backbone of the village, They are the hope of the future. The children gather around. They are eager to learn. They watch their mothers, their aunts, their grandmothers. The women teach them the old ways: how to grind grain, how to cook, how to care for their families. These traditions will be passed down. One day, these girls will be the women of the village. They will carry on the legacy of strength and love. As the first rays of sunlight break over the horizon, the desert awakens in a golden glow. The sun is now high in the sky, casting its warmth across the endless sands and the humble homes of the village. Each new day brings with it a sense of hope and renewal, a promise that life will continue, no matter how harsh the environment may seem. The village is awake and bustling. Children's laughter echoes between the mud brick walls as they chase each other along the winding paths. Women move with purpose, balancing water jugs and baskets, their colorful garments bright against the pale sand. The air is filled with the sounds of daily life: greetings, the clatter of pots, the soft hum of conversation. Every morning, the community comes alive, united by the rhythm of the rising sun. After hours of hard work, the women gather in the shade, resting their tired bodies and sharing stories. Their laughter is gentle, a soothing melody that drifts on the breeze. The women's work is done for now. They have swept the courtyards, fetched water from distant wells, and prepared meals for their families. In these quiet moments, they find comfort in each other's company, drawing strength from their shared experiences. As the sun begins to set, long shadows stretch across the village. The day's heat fades, replaced by a gentle coolness. Women return home, their silhouettes outlined against the glowing sky. But tomorrow, they will do it all again. The cycle of work and rest, of giving and receiving, continues with each sunrise and sunset. With every dawn, these women rise with the sun. Their days begin before the world is fully awake, their footsteps marking the start of another chapter in the story of their community. They move with quiet determination, guided by tradition and necessity, ready to face whatever challenges the day may bring. They will nourish their families, preparing meals from what the land provides. The act of cooking is more than a daily chore. It is an expression of love and care, a way to sustain not just bodies but spirits. Around shared meals, families gather, stories are told, and bonds are strengthened. In the simple act of feeding their loved ones, these women nurture the heart of the village. They will keep their traditions alive, passing down skills and wisdom from one generation to the next. Whether weaving baskets, teaching songs, or sharing the secrets of the land, these women are the keepers of culture. Their hands shape the future, ensuring that the knowledge of their ancestors endures in the hearts of their children. There is beauty in this routine, in the small moments of joy that brighten each day. A shared smile, a burst of laughter, the comfort of familiar faces. These are the treasures that make life in the desert rich and meaningful. Even in the face of hardship, the women find reasons to celebrate, to be grateful, and to hope. There is strength in their unwavering spirit. Every burden they carry, every challenge they overcome, is a testament to their resilience. Their determination is etched in their faces, in the way they walk, in the pride with which they hold themselves. They are the backbone of their families and their community, standing tall against the odds. The women of the desert are a testament to the power of human resilience. Through every sunrise and every sunset, they remind us that true strength is found not just in grand gestures, but in the quiet perseverance of everyday life. Their story is one of hope, courage, and the enduring power of community.